When Audi replaces a with S on the badge of one of its cars, a performance powerhouse is born. But the 2025 S5 Sedan and Sportback aren't merely badge swaps over the standard A5 models, as it gets a potent 6-cylinder engine and a sport-tuned suspension. Two versions of the S5 Sportback will be sold in 2025. The first is the current generation Sportback that's been on sale in the US since the 2018 model year. That version of the S5 is powered by a 349 horsepower turbocharged V6 that proved its performance chops in our testing by blasting the four-door to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. A new generation debuts for the 2025 model year as well, and the new S5 sedan is even more powerful thanks to a 362 horsepower twin-turbo V6. The new S5 sedan also boasts a more tech-rich interior, with more screens, better driver assistance features, and more modern conveniences. The question now is which one is the better buy? The current model has a compelling performance value, but the new model should be a little quicker and offers a more contemporary look to boot. An all-new generation of the S5 sedan will launch for 2025. This new model is powered by a more powerful turbocharged V6 engine, comes with a lot more modern tech, and will be the only body style offered moving forward. Audi has decided to discontinue the coupe and convertible models and will eventually phase out the S4 sedan in favor of the S5. The price of the 2025 Audi S5 Sedan/Sportback starts at $59.195 and goes up to $71.545 depending on the trim and options. Audi plans to sell the outgoing S5 Sportback and the new S5 sedan alongside each other for the 2025 model year. If you're shopping for a deal and are okay with buying the outgoing model, we'd suggest the mid-level Premium Plus, which offers a delightful balance of extras for the price. Items such as a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, built-in navigation, passive entry, a wireless smartphone charging pad, leather upholstery, massaging front seats, and front and rear automated emergency braking are all standard. The new S5 is powered by a turbocharged V6 engine that makes 362 horsepower. All-wheel drive and a dual-clutch automatic transmission are both standard. This setup represents a slight step up in power from the current S5 Sportback, which gets a 349 horsepower turbocharged V6 and a conventional 8-speed automatic transmission. Both the outgoing S5 Sportback and the new generation model hide a hatchback in their sloping rooflines. Pop the trunk, and you'll find a generously sized cargo area in each, although the new one can hold more than the current gen car. There's seating for 5, and the new model has a slightly more spacious back seat than the old model. Every S5 Sportback features luxuries such as front seats with heating and massage functions, 3-zone climate control, a sunroof, and passive entry with push-button start. While the outgoing S5 still has a digital gauge display and a 10.1-inch touchscreen, the new model comes standard with an 11.9-inch digital gauge display and a much larger 14.5-inch center touchscreen that gently wraps in a curve toward the driver. A third, 10.9-inch display is optional and is mounted on the dash for use by the front seat passenger. A large head-up display is also available. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are expected to be standard, and a 20-speaker Bang & Olufsen stereo will be available as an option.